It's that moment many of us dread.
And some of us look forward to.
The long walk to the boss's office to ask that crucial question.
Can I have a raise?
Last year, Glamour magazine found 57% of women have never asked for a raise.
Compared to just 46% of men.
We wanted to find out why, so Samuel and I are submitting ourselves to an experiment.
So we invited a top New York career coach to the CNN offices, and she's going to pretend to be our boss as we do some mock salary discussions.
And we're going to see who performs best.
The reality is that men have been conditioned to negotiate because they were earners and because their value has been equated to the amount of money that they bring in, whereas we have not over the course of history.
For the experiment, we're using our real jobs, CNN journalists.
And of course, our real personalities.
Everything else is based on general aspects of this industry.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Hey boss, good to see you.
Good to see you. What can I do for you today?
Well, I've been going over some of the numbers with HR.
Right from the start, the difference is stark.
Scattered eye contact, and your body language was sort of hanging back a bit, and the wringing of the hands. Sam came in very forcefully. He was face forward here, strong spine, very confident in the way that he projected his ask. Generally, the raise that we give to everyone every year for good performance is 3%.
We both decided to ask for more than 3%, the average pay rise across major US employers this year.
We didn't tell each other exactly how much more. So I wanted to discuss whether we could look at perhaps a slightly higher than average increase this year, maybe around 6%.
I really think that a 10% raise would be reflective of the type of work that I've been doing.
It's an issue because most women will come in and negotiate at their bottom line. If you do not come in at higher than what you want, there's nowhere to meet in the middle.
So first, you start high.
Then you have to justify it. It's the sponsorships that I brought in for the company. The segments that I have been doing have been bringing in more money continuously than any of the other people in our group.
I've been mentoring a lot of the younger members of the team. I'm helping them to kind of discover their own talents. While I talked about what HR execs call soft skills,
I went straight for the bottom line.
This is a very standard, expected gender differential in the way that men and women negotiate. But when it comes to money, money has to equal money. And so what you're bringing in really needs to be the first justification.
Did we get the raise?
Yes.
both of us?
Both of you, yes.
Different amounts?
Different amounts, of course, though, because you didn't give me quite enough room. I could come back and say to him, fine, you're getting 6%. You asked for 10, I got you 6. You probably would have ended up with 5.
Clare, Sebastian.
And Samuel Burke. CNN Money, New York. Congratulations on your raise.
Thank you, well done.